In 2018, I recorded a video tutorial on how to look up your astrocartography chart for free. That video has gotten about 32,000 views to date. And today, which is February 2025, I'm recording a new version of that video. Astro.com has enhanced the features of their astro location tool, and I'm going to walk you through the steps on how to look up your chart so you can figure out where's the best and worst places for you based on your current desires, dreams, and goals. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Enjoy. First step is to go to astro.com. There's two different ways. One way is by clicking on free horoscopes. The next thing you'll do is navigate to locational astrology, then astro click travel. Another way you can get there is by clicking on the hamburger menu, which is on the upper left. Look for locational astrology, then astro travel. This will bring you to the exact same place. If you're new to the astro.com website, you'll need to create a birth data and user profile. Accept the privacy information and fill out your information here. I've already done this, so type in your name, gender, birthday, hour, the country you're born in, as well as birth town. Press continue after that. Follow any prompts to create an account, and I will meet you back here. Starting from the top, you'll notice that there are a few options. Click under Scalable Map, you'll see that you can look by country. So for example, if I clicked on Asia and I press go, it'll show me all the lines in Asia that align with me. If I went somewhere else, such as Australia, same deal. It'll show me the lines that align with me. However, one thing you'll notice for all the charts that are not the scalable map is that you can click on the lines, but you can't zoom in into the map unless you're to press Control or Command and then the plus sign on your computer screen, which will only get you so far. So the new feature that I'd like to point out is that if you use the scalable map and press go, you can navigate to anywhere in the world that you would like and figure out what the planetary energies are for you. So let me just give you the basics for those of you who have never visited this website. All of these symbols up here represent planetary energies. So for example, this red one right here with the circle and the arrow is Mars. This orange one right here with the circle and another circle inside is the sun. This pink one that looks like a line with kind of a 4 shape on top of it is Jupiter. If you're not familiar with planetary signs, I highly recommend going to Google Images and type in ancient planet symbols so that way you can understand what all of these mean. Now, when you're at this chart, you can zoom in and zoom out, which is the power of this chart and something that they've added newly. So as you can see, I can go ahead and zoom in pretty close into the places. Not everywhere has a planetary line, which is okay because astro.com has updated their system so that wherever you click, whether there's a line or not, it will tell you the planetary energy. So just for the sake of example, I'm going to go ahead and click onto this Venus AC line. So if I click right here, you'll notice that on the right-hand side, it gives me a description of what type of energy is on that particular line, as well as whether it will be beneficial on a specific portion of the line. So let's say I was interested in Las Vegas. I can click on Las Vegas. The Mars line, which is right here, is the closest to Las Vegas. And what this is telling me is that even though Las Vegas is not directly on that particular line, it's still influenced by it. And then I can figure out what the energy might be there. Similarly, if I'm curious about any other places in the world or a planetary energy, I could just drag the map to see where I would like to go. So if I clicked on Toronto, it'll tell me crossing Saturn / Chiron, and it'll tell me what the energy is there. You can also do this across the world. So very different from the other static maps that I showed you, you can actually navigate your mouse anywhere that you like. So in this case, let's go to Africa. So if I click on Africa, let's say Algeria, it will then change the right-hand column and tell me what the energy is there. Some people ask me, what is this circle with a line through it? This is considered a zenith, and it's where the planetary energy of that line is the strongest. So in this case, if I were to travel to this place of the world where that zenith is, it will tell me potentially a little bit different or stronger of energy than if I were to click somewhere else that is not by the zenith. So what I recommend doing if you're figuring out where to move, whether or not the place that you're at now is good for you, or you're just curious to see if you were to travel, what energies might be influencing you, zoom in and zoom out of this map and just click around and see what may be good for you. Whenever you click on a line that intersects with another, there will be multiple energies influencing each other. And people typically ask me whether or not that's good or bad. It really depends on your own chart and situation. So, for example, if I were to click right here where Thailand is, there are several planetary energies crossing each other. One of my recommendations would be if you're looking for a specific type of experience, try clicking on the singular lines first just to see what the energies would be. And then if you had a strong urge to travel somewhere with multiple lines, you may want to look at all the planetary energies influencing it and then pull your natal chart and see where those planets are placed, because that also will influence your experience. There's a lot of complexities as it relates to astrocartography. This chart on astro.com definitely will give you a great start in exploring the best places for you based on your dreams, desires, and goals. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Thanks.